Hello everybody, how is it going? How's everybody doing this? Fine. What day is it? Saturday noon. I don't even know what day it is. One thing I will be honest with you, I did not mean to take another week and a half off of streaming. But I went to sleep one day and I woke up and the next day a week had passed. And then when I closed my eyes that night, when I woke up the next day, it was actually 4 days later. Mental illness is a hell of a drug, right? But anyways, we're hanging out, we're good, we're living life. How's everybody doing today? Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? Is this thing on? Does this thing still work? I have no idea. Today we're gonna be playing Wuthering Waves, new gacha game. But before that, we're just gonna hang out and we're gonna just chat. We're just chatting right now. We're in the just chatting section. Speaking of just chatting, I think, well, right before stream, I made some tea. I had my little cup of tea. I had my paper koa. I had my tea, and now, just before stream, I was drinking some of my tea and I spilled hot tea like on my chest, on my shirt, and I was like, alright. That'll give me the energy to stream, right? New shirt, tea on the stomach, and nothing else. It's just tea. Howdy ADHD trash can, how's it going? Howdy Opal. I'm doing well, how are you? Speaking of nothing, speaking of nothing, I actually think so you guys know I like 2K. We did a 2K stream, but I kind of hadn't really been playing 2K for a while, and then I kind of really started playing it again in like April, and I think 2K actually is like the antithesis to my computer. It makes my computer blue screen every time. I'll be playing 2K and like watching a stream, or playing 2K and like listening to music, or like playing 2K and doing nothing else, and it blue screens all the time. It's just absolutely murdering my computer. So we might have to I might have to put a stop to it by I might have to quit NBA 2K23 cold turkey, which it didn't work out so good for me last time. I have to find something else to replace it with. So hopefully we don't blue screen today. I promise I won't hit start on 2K in my Steam library, because that would be bad. I'd prefer it if that did not happen. But I've just been chilling, just been hanging. I have read a ton of manga. Obviously, had 2K since 2017. 2K is pretty fun. It's fun in the sense that it's not fun at all, but I'm addicted to it, which I guess would make it kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe it's fun. Maybe I'm lying to myself. Maybe I'm tsundere towards NBA 2K. Is that a thing that can happen? I think that's a thing that can happen. Sunk cost fallacy? I don't know. 600 and something hours in just 2K23 alone doesn't seem like a sunk cost, right? Right? But what was I gonna say though? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I was gonna talk about manga. I've been reading a ton of manga, and I've read a lot of very good manga, and some mid manga, and some new manga. But this is not a Manga Monday. But what is some manga that I read? Obviously, a lot of GL. Just looking at my last, 20 reads have all been GL in, the last 2 days. But I read a manga a couple of weeks ago called 111 that was very good. It is a sports manga. It's a soccer, football drama. It is very good. It's from 2010, but it has very good art, especially in the poignant moments in the environmental stuff. But it's a soccer manga, but it's about the characters in a way that's a little bit unique. You read the first chapter and you're like, oh, this is the protagonist, this is the story, this is gonna be a typical shonen thing, maybe with some more drama involved. And then you read the second chapter and the narrator, the perspective of the chapter is a completely different character. And then you read a few more chapters and you're like, is this an anthology? Is this a short story collection? And then you keep reading and you're like, oh, no. I get it. So the way that it's told is that pretty much the first chapter, there might be one other chapter later on, but I don't think so. I think it's literally only the first chapter is from the perspective of the main character. And then it's 30 chapters, 31 chapters. And then all of the other chapters are from the perspective of the people around him. And it doesn't go in chronological order either. It'll skip to the future, it'll skip to the past, it'll skip in between stuff with each chapter. And the point is that this main character, whose name is Ando, is clearly the protagonist, and all of the narrators for each of the chapters are people who have some connection to him, even if he doesn't know that, right? There'll be people who he went to school with, or there'll be people who are meeting him, there's a journalist who he becomes friends with and stuff like that. Or it'll be from the perspective of somebody who's not only tangentially related to him, they're a fan of his or something like that. And it's pretty good. It's kind of a unique way to tell this story. It doesn't have the biggest impact in some of the chapters, but it's very much like a character study. It's not really about the soccer, it's about all of these people and their personal lives and issues and how they sort of relate to Ando. And it goes through his life as starting in high school and as a kid, and then professionally, and then in Japan, and then in Europe and America and all this kind of stuff. And it's very good. And personally, I think it has one of the best first chapters that I've read in a long time. Chapter 1 of 111, 1/11, 111 is very good. It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal first chapter. One of the best first chapters I've read in a while. It's not one of my favorite manga of all time, but it is the uniqueness of the way that the story is told, and some of the more emotional character stuff really does kind of hit. So 111 being like a reference to the number of starters on a football pitch, a soccer field. There's 11 starters. You got to fight to be one out of those 11. But that one was good. I also read a manga called Imoto wa Neko, and that one was also good. That one could have ran forever, in my opinion. Basically, the main character is like a guy, like a human high schooler, and in this world there's like cat people, and then his family passes away, and it's just him, and his mom's best friend is like a cat lady, so she adopts him. And then this one, it's like a very cute, fluffy tale about the main character and his relationship, specifically with his little sister, who is a cat, my sister the cat, which is way less dramatic. Although it does, I guess it does have a little dramatism. But that one was very cute. I wish that one had gone on longer. It's only 30 something chapters, but it's fluffy. It's very fluffy. It's very fluffy. I recommend that one if you need some fluff in your life. It's very, very cute. And very wholesome. And very, very family oriented. The mom and the pop are also very good characters, as are the other side characters. They're very funny. And then obviously just a lot of GL. Just a lot of GL. Just a lot. Just, hold on, I'm looking. Just so much GL. Yeah. Yeah. Infinite GL works. Yep, exactly. The bone of my lesbian. Or whatever. Is that a real line? Is that a real line? Where did I put that? It's not in my writing folder, it's in my content folder. Or maybe not. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure it's bone of my lesbian. I am the bone of my lesbian. Yuri is my body and Gex is my blood. I've created over 1,000 yandere lesbians unaware of Lily, nor aware of Licky Licky. Withstood Yuri bait to create weapons. Parenthesis, booba, close parenthesis, comma, waiting for the Yuri's arrival. I have no regrets. This is the only path. My whole life was unlimited. GL works. Anyway. That's what I've been doing with my life. I've been fulfilling the truths written in the ancient scripts and textures. Scripts and textures? Scriptures. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? And also, because I left this in to the script of, not the script, the Patreon, the script, yeah, the script, the Manga Monday 1 script, which is still available for patrons, I think. even though I didn't do NSFW really for anything after that. But if you know my taste from that script, Buta, the god of Gyaru himself, dropped yet another banger last week, I think. Or at least it got translated into English last week. It probably came out like last year or something. But I also read that like... I read that one. We're not gonna put a number limit on that one. But yeah, I highly recommend. Highly recommend. If you have a wholesome fetish or gyaru fetish or a shorts fetish or a hot pants fetish or one shota fetish or who's the author? Buta, B-U-T-A, or they're just so good. They're just so good. They have some of my favorite doujins of all time, and they're all gyaru. Every single one of them, even the ones you're gonna look at the cover and you're gonna be like, that's not gyaru, it's gyaru. Read within the pages. But they also just make like very cute, wholesome stuff with like very nice little details. Like I don't know how to describe it. They're just facial expressions and stuff when people are just like talking normally is very good, and their designs are very good, and their art is very good. So if you're into the more 18 plus sort of thing, that's my biggest rec from the last, like, I don't know, year basically. Just go read Buta, all of it, all of the time. Never stop reading Buta. Little piggy. Little piggy. I was looking up I have to show you guys this. So there was a game released in the GameCube era, and this is a thing that used to happen all the time and still does happen all the time, when Western games get ported to Japan or to other parts of the world, they get different covers, right, to match the region. Same when you take like a Japanese game and port it to the Western world. That happens a little bit less now because they just kind of keep the covers, but usually they still make some small adjustments, like with like the later Yakuza games. But they used to, and they might still do, just completely change the artwork for the games. And the covers, I'm gonna show you some video game covers right now, and I was looking at these and they are so funny. They're so funny. I'm just gonna put it above my face. Doesn't really matter. Well, I'll put it above the chat. We don't need to see the chat, right? We'll put it somewhere. But anyway, look at this. This is very cute. Very wholesome. It says Majo no Pumpkin. The Pumpkin Witch. The Adventures of Pumpkin Witchery. It's very cute, right? Very cute Japanese cover. There's a second one. Alternative one that has like a similar vibe but a little bit of extra stuff going on. Shows a few more characters. Very cute. You'd think you're getting like maybe a cute like bullet hell game, or you're getting like a fun shoot 'em up. It looks kind of like a Cotton game. There's a series of shoot 'em ups called Cotton. Looks kind of like you might get something like that, or maybe like a cute RPG like Magical Star or whatever it's called. Magical Star Sign. That's what I'm thinking of. Get like a cute RPG, maybe a fun shoot 'em up, and then European cover. And then Castle Ween. And then US cover. I think Castle Ween is the worst. Spirits and Spells looks like a really bad, like, children's book. Castle Ween just looks horrifying because they put the 3D models for the games in there. I don't know why they would do that. It has a better title though. Castle Ween is funnier than Spirits and Spells. It has more charm to it. But just look at Castle Ween for a second. Sear it into your brain. Just look at it. Just look at it. Just keep looking at it, and then we'll go back to Mahona Pumpkin, and like that looks. It's just a whole different vibe. It's just an entirely different vibe. I'm not saying one's better than the other, but I'm certainly implying it. But like I could not get that image out of my head for like I discovered that like 3 weeks ago. Like right after the 2K stream, I went and I was looking at like obscure games and stuff, and I saw that like immediately, and I was like, oh man. I've been thinking about that for like 3 weeks. It's crazy. Ugh. I cannot get Castle Ween out of my head. Maybe we should play it for Halloween this year. Or maybe we should just play it next week. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. We'll play it for Halloween. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? I've been thinking about AI a little bit lately. And the thing about AI is that in the state that it is now, we obviously are misusing it and abusing it, stealing from artists, ruining people's jobs, etc., etc. But the truth is, what AI was supposed to be, other than a tool for helping actual creators instead of, stealing their livelihoods, what it was supposed to be like fun little filters you could put on your faces with your friends, It was supposed to be nothing. It was supposed to be fun and cute and helpful, but instead it's malicious and terrifying and life ruining. But I was thinking about it because I think there's an avenue where, despite the dystopia, despite the horrifying acts of what life has going on with AI and stuff, there's a respite. There's a beacon of hope. There's still a portion of what AI has going on, and you know what it is. You already know what it is. If you're on TikTok, you know what it is. The true AI, the true use for AI, I think, is really, it's Momo Iro talking about Polish cow and galvanized square steel, right? It's Biden, Trump, Ben Carson playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 2006, It's Reggie Rock, cunty, comma, with a handbag. And I think it's poignant. The fun spaces still exist. Honestly, I cannot stop watching Well, Momoiro for one, but I cannot stop watching. I said this a month ago that I wound up on Reggie Talk. I'm still on Reggie Talk. Reggie Talk is evolving. It went from just Reggie Rock being inserted into like iconic meme moments, but and now it's Reggie Rock being inserted into iconic meme moments, but cunty with a handbag. It's so funny. Oh, I love Reggie Rock. Trump working in the lumber department at Home Depot. Absolutely. 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 God, I'm just thinking about cunty Reggie Rock. I wonder. We could play it. We could play this. We could play this on stream, right? We could play this on stream, right? We might not be. I don't know if we can play this on stream. I don't know if we can play this on stream, but I'm gonna play this on stream. Joe Rogan interviewing Dagoth. Oh man, I saw one that was. Oh, what was it? Oh, I can't remember. I cannot remember. Hold on, I'm scrolling through my TikTok likes because for some reason you can't look at your reposts on if you just go to tiktok.com. Polish cow, that's Momoiro. We're approaching. Oh, also, speaking of TikTok, there's an account that I saw the other day that I've just been destroying my For You page for the last couple of days. It's called Vortex Retro Glitch, and they make like 3D PS1 crunchy ass style animations with puns, like jokes you've 100% heard before, but they're like music that fits the aesthetic. Oh, I'll show you one. Let's see. Well, maybe not, but I'll let you listen to one. Well, let's just do this. Let's just do this. They're all like that. They're all, every single one. This is the one. And every single comment is like, I've built this For You page brick by brick, and it's true. I have. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want to see. Ooh, that's exactly what I want. 100%. Absolutely. A hesitator. Yeah. It's so good. It's so fucking funny. For no reason. They're all stupid, shitty pun jokes that you've 100% heard before. The gods granting me a prophetic vision after downing half a bottle of Benadryl. It'd be like that. Oh man, hold on. I don't know why I went back to this. I don't know why I went back to this. Hold on, let me open this bad boy up. Speaking of Reggie Rock, take a look at this. Did you see it? We'll watch it one more time. One more time. Oh, absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. I didn't even have the sound on for it, but I don't think you even needed it. I don't even think you needed it.
Oh my god!
Galvanized square steel.
Let's transform a 0 square meter space into a fully functioning house. Firstly, remove the windows on both sides and construct a frame using galvanized square steel. Borrow some screws from a secure frame. Oh my god!
Otto.
Galvanized square steel desu.
I love this meme. It's Momohiro from Blue Archive, I think. I don't know, I haven't played it. He's just like, oh my god, though. And then they just have her saying some insane shit. It's top 10. Oh, this is it. This is it. Oh wait, no, this isn't the right one. Never mind. Hold on. This is it.
Homer, don't you?
This is what I mean. Just to indoctrinate you into the force with which Reggie Rock has invaded my For You page.
Now, Homer, don't you
Turn into a country Reggie Rock with a handbag.
now?
And since when did my For You page start having so much country Reggie Rock with a handbag? And since
It's cunty Reggie Rock. It's Reggie Rock cunty with a handbag. It's Reggie Rock. It's cunty Reggie Rock with a handbag. Were these prepared? Are you just scrolling? That was from my likes, which are privated on TikTok. If I just scroll right now, it'd be basketball podcasts, gay, it would be like Dungeon Meshy, which I don't even watch. It would be like a Nana edit, which I've never seen. But I always get Nana edits. And it would be Japanese interviews. And it would be just like a bunch of insane memes. Oh, I saw these today. Hold on. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Not this one. Look at Junpei setting up the camera. I'm gonna mute it so I don't... But you get the gist. It's where the good boys go to hide away. I guess hits the move so fucking hard, dude. I guess just hits it. They all kind of hit it. Junpei setting up the camera is so funny. And the Fuka just goes out. They stop her before she can get into it. Look at that. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. My For You page is is basketball. It's weird. Very it's weird, off-putting retro wave bullshit like the ant and the potato. It's a lot of that. And it's cunty Reggie Rock with a handbag. It's so funny for no reason. Let me drink some tea here. Least cursed FYP. It might be cursed in some ways. It might be not so cursed in other ways. No matter how no matter how intent I am on trying to see some baddies in denim shorts, it can never replace cunty Reggie Rock with a handbag or PS1 graphic meme or anime edits. It's just impossible. The TikTok algorithm knows what I really want, and what I really want is Reggie. It's Reggie Rock. I can't help it. I just absolutely cannot help it. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about. I was thinking about galvanized square steel again. I'm so sorry. I couldn't. Oh. Ugh, it killed me. It actually killed me. My For You page killed me. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get some water. Okay. I'm alive. Actually, I think what happens is one of my... the end of my tea got to me. A little bit of extra... little bit of extra herb in the bottom of the cup might have gotten to me. might have gotten to me. Ononoko. I can't read kanji. Matare? Something like that. I thought you were going. Well, in the complex, I'm a genderless individual. We'll go with that. We'll go with that for now. We'll go. It's okay. Ononoko is fine. Sorry, I'm straight up. I got back from the. I got back from dying, and I just went to LinkedIn for some reason. What is wrong with me? I was looking at my LinkedIn connections for no reason. I got issues. But anyway, today we're going to be playing a little game called Wuthering Waves. And Wuthering Waves is a brand new gacha game. Brain short-circuited. It really did. I opened like 5 tabs and none of them are what I wanted. And then I got distracted. And then I did my best to read Japanese. I think my Japanese... I would say, okay. I was looking at the proficiency test levels. It goes from... It goes N5 to N1. N1 being like... essentially a native speaker. I'm probably at like an N4, which is like everyday conversations, can kind of talk normally, but reading is hard. I can't read. Kanji is so hard. I would definitely fail. I would not get to N3 just because I can't read very well. That would be it would be not good. And I did study. I have studied Japanese in university, but my pronunciation is like terrible now because I don't talk to Japanese people anymore or people learning the language. My professor was an old Japanese lady, and she was very nice. She treated us all like 5-year-olds, and it was perfect because that's the only way you can really start to learn a language. I don't know, but it's hard to get the intonation right, especially on words that you don't really know or are not commonly used or you haven't heard in a while or you just don't use that often. Like I was reading a manga called Fuzuroi To Renri or No Renri or To Renri? I can't remember. But I don't know how to say that word. The first part out loud because I've never heard anybody say that word before. You could read kanji then, have confidence. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I still practice every day. but I've never heard that word said out loud before, so I don't know how the intonation is, right? And that's a difficult thing, specifically when you live in the West. You just don't know how some languages pronounce their words when you haven't seen them, right? You don't know the pronunciation, or when you haven't heard them, excuse me. But that being said, today we're going to be playing Wuthering Waves, which is a brand new gacha game. It came out last week or the week before, and it is, I suppose it's similar to, it's Genshin inspired is everything that I've been hearing, which means that it is not a turn-based game, which means that I'm going to have to actually actively participate in the gameplay, which is, you guys know me, that is not a big plus. But I gotta be able to stomp on the turn and yap for 20 minutes before hitting Maziodyne or something like that. But we're gonna try it out. I thought about using a controller for it, but you guys know my controller is just, the stick drift is horrendous. It's getting worse and worse every day. So I will not be able to be using my keyboard. So if you hear any click-clacking noises, it's definitely going to be my keyboard, my fingies, and my keyboard. So don't worry about it. If it's too loud, I can move my keyboard and my microphone or whatever. But I'm interested in checking it out. I don't really know anything about it or the story, but I did see a red-haired tomboy with a gun and an open midriff, belly button exposed, so you know I had to try it out. So you know I had to try it out. I did wait a little bit to try it out, just because I figured I'd be getting some early patches and stuff. That's the same reason I was thinking about playing Nightmare Cart last night, because it came out yesterday. But one, it's still not on the Steam page, even though it's out on itch already, on itch.io. But also because Lilith dropped like 2 day one patches and stuff, so I think I might just wait. Maybe we can play it next week sometime. I was thinking, because I don't know, let me check. I don't think Nightmare Cart has online multiplayer. I think it has split screen. Maybe it does. I don't know. Let me double check that real quick, actually. It does have split screen PvP, which means if you had Parsec, we would be able to connect and maybe run some matches. What are they called? Some races with chat or something like that. That might be fun. But you'd have to download Parsec. So I don't know how we're gonna do that yet, but that's what I've been thinking about, because I've been excited for Nightmare Cart for a long time. Of course, Bloodborne PSX by the same developer gets to stay Bloodborne, but Bloodborne Cart, Sony had to be like, chill, which is messed up. They couldn't let Lilith have 2 Bloodborne games better than theirs. They had to keep it at 1. It's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Anyways, let's switch over to Wuthering Waves. Let me get this activated here. Just chatting over. Withering Waves. Started. Here we go. I don't know where I'm gonna have to move myself on the screen. I don't know if it'd be better to do any... I don't know. I haven't started the game up yet. And I don't actually know if I added the sound for the game. I did not. There we go. I think this is it. This is not it. This one's it. There we go. We gotta verify my integrity files first, and then we can play the game. Or maybe we can just sit at the screen forever? Forever? Okay, not forever. Not forever. We're getting into it. Not forever. Let me know if the music is too loud, if my voice is too quiet, blah, 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 blah. Let me know how the audio sounds. That's easier. Let me know how the audio sounds. I think it should be fine. If I have to start yelling. Then we have a problem. But for now, it should be okay. Right now, it sounds good, not too loud? Hell yeah. The music is kind of going. It's okay? Okay, good. The music is kind of... It almost has like a Blade Runner type feel, you know what I mean? You can't see this. I don't know if you can see this or not. It didn't look like you could see this, but I'm going to put in my information now. My email and stuff. I certify I'm 13. Shit. Register now. I haven't registered an account because I haven't started the game up yet. Hold on, let me register my account real quick. Send me a verification code. Select in this order. Got it. I beat 95% of users on the verification code. So I'm better than you. Copy. Can I? Yeah, we can. We can paste. We can't right click paste, but we can control V paste. Look at that. Copied straight from my email. Nobody look. I, once again, am older than 13. Please close the page. Got it. Thank you, boss. I'm user 155,000 or whatever. I gotta change my name. Hold on. I'm gonna tap to land in Solaris 3. Okay, I think I can show you this now. Select your appearance, obviously. Baddie. Oh, what about you? Don Hung looking motherfucker. Alright, we gotta be the girl. We'll be Byzantine Soul. Too long. My name is quite literally one character too long for fucking anything. That's how we ended up with Ben 10 in Persona. Anyways, we'll just be Soul. We don't need to make it complicated. Solaris 3, the third planet from the sun. A world of chaos and change. where disasters run rampant. That's kind of crazy. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll be back in just one moment. All right, I'm back. I very suddenly had to help with some groceries. Right when the cutscene to start the game started, so we're so back. So I panic quit the game. I panic quit the game and switch screens. But anyways, we're so back. We're ready to go. We're ready to start? Did it like crash or something? RIP opening cutscene? I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. It's actually not starting now, because I did that probably. Because I did that probably. Let's repair the game. Let's verify the file integrity. And then maybe we will... Maybe it'll reset everything and then we'll have to watch the opening cutscene. Please just work. Please. Please. I'm holding my breath. Anyway, hopefully I didn't miss anything. It'd be really bad if I don't get to watch the opening cutscene because I force closed the game. I have no idea. Please. Verify faster. Literally all we got to see, we got to read one tooltip on the loading screen. We got to pick our character. We got to pick one of two like bland characters. Please. You got to listen to, what's it called? Stellaris 3? We got to read about Stellaris 3. Which in real life there's not even a Stellaris 2. Although I think Stardock Entertainment did announce a Stardock 2 the other day. Not Stardock 2, a Stellaris 2. But maybe I'm incorrect. I also didn't watch the State of Play the other day. It didn't seem like anything new, to be honest with you. Maybe a little Cocoon or not Cocoon, Concord. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. That one got me. I do definitely want to play more Monster Hunter. I was watching somebody play Monster Hunter the other day and I remembered, oh yeah, I started that game, huh? So we'll have to play that again soon. I don't even remember. I think I just barely got past Baroth. Like right at the beginning of the game, and that was it. But I had so much fun. The little details in that game, I was enamored with. Guys, it's stuck at 99.99%. Is this a problem? Okay, never mind. It fixed itself? Can we play the game now? May I please play game? I think I may. I think I may. Now, will it capture? Wuthering waves, I swear to God. And then when you open the game, it has to verify the file's integrity again, and it gets stuck at 0%. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. I have the capture on, but... Withering waves. You're on my last nerve. Well, not really. You're on my first nerve. I got plenty after that, but this first one is really setting a bad precedent. Please, let me play the game. May have been my own fault, but still. At least we get this like epic cyberpunk music to go along with my I was gonna say pride, but I don't know if that's the right word. I don't think that's the right word. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It also doesn't show you like the overlay pop-ups from the game, which is pretty cool. Can't wait to see you wither all over those waves. I'm doing it. I'm withering all over those waves. Lars 3. Human civilization struggles to survive in this new era of destruction and rebirth, facing uncharted challenges with determination. There we go. Oh my god, okay. Everybody shut up. It's the opening cutscene. There's a rock. He's just a rock. Yami Yugi necklace ass planet. Hello. GL with the goddess. Whoa. She's fingering me. GL. Whoa. No, don't be sad. Yuri. Okay, that was cool. That was like two different kinds of waves. You see, first we had the sound waves, now we have the water waves. Oh, and my hair is actually contaminated by the goddess or whoever that was now. Now it's just pure black. It's got that two-tone. And now, whoa, is the sky water? The visuals are kind of crazy already. Heart rate should be fast.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see.
It's her.
Thank goodness you're awake.
Already.
Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Ugh.
That was Cool. That was cute.
On any living person though.
Juicia.
Sorry. You
Juicia.
just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm.
This is kind of crazy.
Are you alright?
I'm
Do
playing.
you feel any discomfort?
I'm playing a gotcha game with the sound on. It's kind of unusual for me. I was talking about her earlier. I think it's her, unless there's two. Unless this is a different character. I think I was talking about her. I don't know. I really like the models and the textures and everything. I haven't gotten to this. I didn't get to check the settings or anything, so hopefully it runs well. Hopefully the bitrate doesn't go crazy. But, you are?
You can call me Chisha.
Chisha.
And she's Yang Yang.
And Yang Yang. Chisha and Yang Yang. Where am I? Pyramid necklace. Looks like a hazard sign.
We're in the gorgeous spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local.
God.
Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
I don't remember.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
All I know is that, like, extraplanar Yuri happened. And then now I'm here.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Who? Baja? Who is that?
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
What do you mean?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
Oh my god.
Ugh, I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here.
Wait, the gourd is a communication device? Oh my god, it has a power button. What? Terminals. What does that mean?
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Okie doke.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Sure, I'll be Rover. You can call me that for now.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Okie dokie. Take me wherever you want to go.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Yes, ma'am. Alright. Am I gonna get to touch the game? Oh yeah, we're gonna transition into me walking, huh? Utterance of Marvels. Act
Rover,
1.
I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm
Oh my God.
100% sure about you.
We had some stuttering.
You must be a resonator too.
A
You've got a
resonator?
tacit mark on the back of your hand,
It's
and
ti-
you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did.
I'm looking at the
She can
gourd.
tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability, while I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
Okay, the game is stuttering a little bit, so we're gonna see if we can't turn... I was waiting for them to stop talking. Let's put it on... Shadow quality can be like... I don't know. We'll put it on medium instead of high, even though I think it literally changed one setting. No, it changed two settings. My bad. We'll see. Let's see. Is that better? Oh. Okay, that's better. Nope. Nope. Can I turn the motion blur off? Pretty please. 60 FPS. We'll put the shadow to medium. Let's just turn the motion blur off. There we go. Maybe we could put it back on advanced and then just put the shadows on regular high, and then we'll just turn the motion blur off. And maybe that'll fix it. Shadows on medium. Put motion blur on off. On off. And then it should be fine, I think. Although now the menu is like stuttering. Oh, wait. Manage voice packs? Oh, you can play this game in Mandarin, Japanese, and Korean. You could also, I assume, if you have it downloaded, you could probably set the characters individually. But, alright. That seems fine. Let's leave this gorge. Hold W and left shift to sprint. Okay. Ooh, you can climb walls. Green pit lizard. Material for crafting. Lotus seeds.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, speak of the devil.
Wall dash. Use E to use resonance skill. Okay. Perform attacks to gain a forte gauge. And you can cast an enhanced resonance skill. Hold to use a heavy attack. Hey. Was that a heavy?
I sense your weakness. Bravo!
Very
So
cool.
you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my Shao Chisha.
Are you about to say your real name? That was some of the most intense motion blur. Yeah, it was insane. I'll keep the motion blur off, thank you very much. I'm not one for motion blur anyway. Rabbit! Oh. Oh. The environment is beautiful, by the way. I love what we got going on here. Can I kill pigeon? I missed. I can. Ha! Foul meat. Meet your maker. Whoa, you can just like climb shit, huh? Ah! Can I make it to this one? Yo. Okay. I didn't take fall damage from that. That would have been bad. Alright. Oh my god, a dragon.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
No. I think I remembered something.
You saw our sentinel in your memories?
Yeah, I gotta be ancient.
Yes, The one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhengzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
Oracle
The
Engine.
sentinel in Zhengzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue
I knew
you
it was
just
a long.
saw.
I know my dragons. Don't fuck with me. I knew it was along. Are there other sentinels outside Huanglong?
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong.
So there's 7 in Huanglong? 1 in the capital and 6 in the other cities? 6 in each of the cities?
Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
What do the other sentinels look like?
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
I saw myself standing face to face with it.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel?
Yes, ma'am.
One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
Oh shit. Silent. I'm gonna pick the silent option. I got nothing to say about that.
Darn! That must be an elite class!
What are you doing?
Chuzia might be in danger. Rover, please.
She just eliminate the tacit discords.
Disperse.
Use R. Oh, whoa. What the hell was that? My R button. I missed all the other tutorials, by the way. Dealing, defeating, and dodging the triple D gives you resonance energy. You can use a resonance liberation when the R is full.
Rover, watch out!
Press 2 to switch to Yang Yang. Oh. Ow.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, and when they glow, you can use... How do I dodge, by the way? Oh, okay.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
They have switch skills.
Swift and resolute. Ha! The end has come.
Sorry, I'm focusing. Whoa, that didn't stun him. Got him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was fun. Okay, I like the switching. Give me an item. I do like the switching. There's a ladder here. But I don't need it. I can climb walls. Basic supply chest.
Cherish every gain.
We have training stuff. We also have development material. And we have some natural resources here. Not poisonous, has a wide diet and a gentle temper. Sometimes taken as pets by the citizens. Okay. Okie dokie. Can I climb this ladder? Oh, I can. Hopefully nobody gets mad that I stole their eggs. I just stole some bird eggs. It happens. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. I'm climbing the dragon. Yo, this is kind of beautiful in a not sentimental, what's the word? Kind of way. Look at that. Look at that. Is this his head, by the way? Are we on the head? Where's the head? Oh. Oh, I took a bunch of damage. Should not have jumped. Sorry. Sorry, Sentinel boss. Boss man. Should not have jumped from your face. I took like 300 damage. Alright. What about Yang Yang? What is your heavy attack? Oh, it's like a dash. Okay.
That was close.
Work report on exploration site selection part 1. Work overview. The initial phase of mapping for the distribution of the exploration units has been completed, allowing for a preliminary determination of the orientation for constructing a new route leading to Inner Huanglong. While collecting image data, the survey team encountered a small-scale onslaught of tacit discord. As the Spec Op forces of the Midnight Rangers provided timely support, only 2 team members sustained minor damage. However, the exploration equipment suffered heavy damage. New equipment is scheduled to arrive a week from now. Until then, all exploration will be temporarily suspended. Whoa. I just like looking at stuff. This is awesome. I barely noticed that until I walked over it. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for stuff while I play this game, huh? I'm gonna kill this rabbit. I missed. It doesn't go far enough. It doesn't. Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Cherish every gain.
I'm cherishing. Can I swim? Oh, I can swim. Whoa. Come here, Tetra. What is this? Crane feathers. Ooh. If there's not a space behind this waterfall for me to open a chest, this is messed up. This is messed up. Absolutely messed up. Put a chest behind your waterfall. Can I walk? Can I climb this? Oh my god. I can't. I cannot. I cannot go. I guess when you're falling, you should do an attack so you don't take fall damage, huh? I didn't miss anything, right? No chests? Just the one. Oh, what is that up there? It's on my mini-map. We'll get to that later, I guess. Let's just walk forward a little bit.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment?
What is happening here?
Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
I want to go to that thing in the distance. I want to go over there. Activated beacon, like a Ubisoft game. You can fast travel there. Cool. Floor amber. Very cool. A flower named Angelica.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier. I will show you how to use it.
Okay.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Whoa. Way greener.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The resonance nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Sounds impressive.
Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
I hope nothing bad happened.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Journey to the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field?
Oh, that doesn't look good.
When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Something is there, or someone is there. Someone is there.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe!
No, she definitely activated it.
Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Why is she
We
there?
agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
Bai Zhe wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Hopefully we won't bump into tacit discords.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Popular shows in Jinzhou. Let's go down then.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Bai Zhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
How? How? I'm on the edge of the cliff. Alright, I'm jumping. Press space while in the air to glide. Okay. Is that our gourd that turns into the crane? It's kind of handy. I'm getting interference.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
To betray us?
Bai Zhe, you know we...
Ooh. More GL.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street.
Oh, they cut the audio off. Interesting. Interesting. Is this game made by MiHoYo? I don't think it is. I think it's made by Chrono Games, I think. But it is very much like Genshin Impact inspired. Kuro Games. How inspired? I couldn't tell you. I've never played Genshin Impact. I do like me some Honkai though. Is this a mind reading gathering? Just looking around,
It isn't.
distraught.
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Oh, I suddenly feel so much pain. Oh. I love that they have.
Where does it hurt?
I love that you acted out.
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. Her vitals are stable, with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm.
I was playing tricks.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
She was not amused by my little prank there. Oh, shit. What? Cannot be good. My gourd is alerting me. Oh, whoa. That was cool. The visuals in this game are very cool. The dormant tacit field. Got my gourd throbbing. Alright, I'll defeat you. Left shift to dodge. Oh, you can also lock on. What does dodging do? Immunity. Oh, I was out of range. Oh, I got smacked.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability.
Oh, you can also right click for a
Be
dodge.
careful.
Oh, that's way better. Very cool.
I sense your weakness.
Oh, I miss. Oh no. Wait. Oh, dodging to them is also a strategy. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out my movement here.
The hour is upon us. Bad timing. Keep it together.
I'm still getting used to the dodge being right click. I keep trying to hit space. He just hit me with a Shoryuken. What the heck? Oh my god. Now he's got a weapon. Oh no. When the weakness halo appears, use the weakness. It's like a rhythm game. Hold on. There's so much happening.
One more time.
I just got my ass kicked. Hold on a second. But then when enemy is about to use a certain move, a weakness halo appears. Attack in time to trigger a counter attack. Oh, nice.
Bad
Ow.
timing.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here.
Strike from the shadows.
F, F, F. F in the chat.
Moment of resonance.
I'm gonna die.
I sense your weakness.
F in the chat. Okay, I got a trophy. I had 98 HP. It was not good.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
She's got an accent on the word barrier every time. She says barrier.
I'm fine too.
Like she's British.
I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Oh, I probably could have switched characters in that fight too, huh? I didn't even notice. Piece of cake. We beat it together. We beat it together.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover.
Did you hear that? That was my neck.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Is the game on mobile? I think it might be. An illusion left by the tacit discord?
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Nope. Explain to me like I'm two.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation.
What's a frequency?
Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
The terminals are the gourds. Translation.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means
Yes.
the gourd-shaped device every resonator has.
I had already-
Developed by researchers in Huanglong.
I connected the
But
dots.
you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
Who up absorbing their
My terminal
gourd?
issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class.
Oh shit.
Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Yeah. Absorption. Can I do an absorbing minigame?
Oh, so it doesn't work.
It says I'm level 0. That's too low.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
Oh my god. Wink.
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
I don't wanna. I wanna absorb the... I wanna gourd absorb the echo juice.
I'm starving.
Oh. Who needs a gourd when you have a hand? That's kind of crazy. Oh my.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
No, I don't know what's going on. It looks like trauma.
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
That wasn't my resonance ability.
Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover?
Nope.
Are you feeling all right?
My hand
Any
just
discomfort?
my hand just does
Could
that.
it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord?
Oh, yours is on your
Gotcha.
forehead.
Can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical
Oh,
Department?
I just realized that the scar on her stomach is not the scar. I have one on my hand. She has one on her forehead. I'm fine.
Baizhi?
See?
Absorbing echoes with
Where's
the human
yours?
body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. a celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power.
That's me.
Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong.
They gotta add
Provinces were first demarcated.
They gotta add a scroll wheel to the dialogue so I can see the whole thing. So I'm Jesus, huh? What does that mean?
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever.
Me?
And they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
You must know a lot about history.
Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just
What?
some old tales my parents used to tell me, kind of like the Sentinel's appointment thing. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about.
Huh.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great granny of us all?
Yeah, actually, I think you're right. I'm no joke. I think that's the answer.
Let's
Yes.
not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis.
I think she called it. In 30 hours, 40 hours, 80 hours, after the big reveal, I think Tisha is going to be right. Every time. Unless the goddess was her, and then we just kind of like merged. Beautiful scenery. The environments are great. And all this sparkly shit that I can't touch. Till I come back and explore, I
The
guess.
signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the city hall.
Oh, that can't be good. Oh, hello.
My fellow soldiers and citizens,
That looks so
I
cool.
apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou. As the moon chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity.
So we've seen everybody's, like, I don't know what they're called. They're resonance scars, except for Baisha's yet. We haven't seen hers.
Despite the challenges of tacit discords,
It's not, like, obvious
we
like everybody
remain
else's.
steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask.
Yes.
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong.
It's me, isn't it? It's gonna be me.
We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time.
Is me.
You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you.
She's talking about me.
If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable.
Hell yeah.
This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou
Are the soldiers not people?
This esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Well, we just got a warm welcome. That was also kind of terrifying. Is that a tattoo, or do you have your brand on your tights? Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about
As Rover.
Yep, that's me. It was me all along.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover.
What were you going to say?
This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
I guess I don't have any plans.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past.
Seems like it, huh?
Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you were surely
I see it.
important to Jinzhou. And
I found
you'd
it.
be our important...
I found it.
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Let's go. I like the last option. I don't have anywhere else to go anyway.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of
How can I
other
climb this
risks.
little
Given our lack of data
thingy?
on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
I just kind of want to go exploring, but I guess I'll wait till the tutorial's done. I just want to run around and look at shit, huh? I feel like I feel like that's the part of the game I'm going to enjoy, is just like seeing something in the distance and going, how do I get there? That stuff's always fun. This music is kind of scary. What is this? Eroded orchid. A eroded orchid.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your
Okay.
hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Alright, I guess we'll start with you. Stonewall bracer. Arrow orchid. Maybe. Alright, let's practice dodging a little. Okay, so there is some good timing on it.
I sense your weakness.
Oh my god.
Disperse.
Okay, we broke him.
Strike from the shadows.
Easy. Easy. Arrow orchid. Powered me up. Let's absorb. We don't need no gourd. We just put our hands up and... shiny.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I don't have the feeling of being pushed like I did before.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe...
Let me...
Maybe we should give your terminal a whirl.
Let me juice up.
Yay! It worked! perfect. I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before.
I'm sorry, what? Transform? Oh. Oh, they're like extra skills. Basically, okay, so you like collect Pokemon and then give yourself extra skills. That's kind of cool. Oh, and now I have a Q.
Got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Whoa, okay. Okie doke, I see you. Level 8, that's too high. I'm level 2. We'll just follow the tutorial for now. Oh, I'm...
One with the sounds.
Oh, that's so cool. And then you can like mix and match. And the switching characters. Okay. The combat feels fun. Combat feels very, very fun. When a TD is defeated, the remaining frequency may become an echo. You can absorb it. You get extra databank XP absorbing it for the first time. Leveling up the databank. Raise the probability of an echo drop. Echoes. Skills can be equipped. Cool. Oh, I'm going right through. Q.
One with the sounds. The end has come.
Whoa. What is this?
Cherish every gain.
I don't know what that was, but I sealed it up. Very cool. Collect me some lemongrass. Indigoite. New. Ooh, those are enemies. I thought those were like stones or something. They're definitely enemies. Let's activate this resonance beacon. Let's try fighting with Yang Yang for a sec.
Let the winds roar. Hey, doesn't matter. Speeding up. Serenade.
She doesn't do that much damage to them. But also, maybe there's like an elemental thing or something going on here. LF Howler Core. We have like a... Transform into a Hortoise and slowly restore HP. Okay. Okie doke. Whatever you say. Some of these enemies are looking a little spicy over there. Got some credits for breaking that box. Okay, I wanna... Well, now I just feel bad. I just killed a goat for no reason. Poor the goat. Mutterfly. Oh, it's the location tracker. It's my Monhun glitter bug. I just want to go other places. What is this? Yang Yang, what is this? Can you kill them for consumption? I guess so. They give you raw meat. New enemy, Rose Shroom. When the Rose Shroom enters the charging state, target its core with pistols. I don't have pistols.
One with the sounds. One more time. I sense your weakness.
Whoa. Big counter. Kind of fun. How do you cycle? Tutorials. The echo skill equipped at the top. Is there like a cycle echo skill button? Utilities wheel is tab. Which I can't open because maybe the game has to teach me that first. I guess that makes sense. How do I... swap those? Yeah. We'll swap those. We swap those. We swap those, king. Level up. To level 18. Okay. Seems fine for me. Seems good. Seems okay. Seems whatever. Seems awesome. I did it. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Trying to get rid of the notifications, I guess. You can't see this, but it did pull up the... I'm looking at the event page here. The overlay doesn't show anything. Does the gourd thing activate the stone creature? I think it's because we've absorbed it into the gourd. We can use its ability. We absorbed the echo. We caught the Pokemon. Now we can use its abilities. Give me Umbragus. Umbragricus. Or whatever. Whatever that said. Alright, I guess we gotta go. We gotta stand heroically, protagonistically over the city before we can go into it. Sonnets. The product of a collapsed sonorosphere scattered over the world, it records the untwisted memories of the past. If you're lucky enough to discover one, the relic merchants will gladly exchange valuable items. It's a sonnets casket. I know this old acquaintance who's a relic merchant. He knows a lot about stuff like this. I'll take you to him. I want to jump. Yo. Water wall barrier. This place is kind of cool. This is pretty cool. Sorry, rabbit. I need the raw meat. I don't know what I need it for yet, but I'm gonna need it. Time to fight.
Moment of resonance.
Absorb. A cruise wing can heal friendly units.
One with the sounds.
Oh my god. Turtle jam. And he heals. That's a phenomenal. Turtle jam. Very fun. Alright, what's this? Cruise wing. Heals friendly units. Cool. Let's switch to the big boss. Oh, I can't switch till the echo effect is over. How long does this last? Oh, until I hit Q again, I guess. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Ooh, I reached level 1. Cruise wing. Stonewall. And then we got like the smash assist trophy. section. Very fun. It's kind of neat that it is Pride Month. We did get that stone wall first thing, huh? Goats. I'm so sorry. Yang Yang, why would you do that? That was all Yang Yang, by the way. I had no course of action in that.
Rover?
Act 1 complete. Hello?
There you are.
There I am.
My dearest.
Oh no.
Seed of fate.
Oh no. That can't be good. She called me her
what should we
seed.
do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
Sure.
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there.
Documentation?
It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located.
Find me posted up in the Grand
City Hall is an
Library.
important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you?
More than alright.
I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice.
Resin?
We need to conduct a thorough
Oh, the
physical
BRS.
examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
A thorough examination?
Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet?
Amen,
What's the
sister.
holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero
Lion
plays,
dances.
stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Yang Yang, bye ja. See you later. Here it is. Jinzhou. Oh my god. Lion statues? The lion mastiff statues' heads have been replaced with spotlights? I don't know what that is. Barrier? Beautiful cherry blossoms. Oh, I gotta talk to her. Noodle lady. Oh, and her. We're gonna have to explore this whole shebang. New resonator.
Chissa, Ally of Justice, at your service.
A spirited young patroller who lights up the streets of Jinzhou. She's always ready to be the hero someone needs. Hell yeah, let's level her up. And we can set resonance for her as well. Very cool. Oh, and she has pistols. I don't know what I'm looking at, but can I rearrange my slots here? I want Chicho to be number 2. Oh, you can enter the tutorials for Rover Spectro. I don't know if I was supposed to see that. Training sword, training pistols. It's cool that we're gonna have new weapons and stuff. Okay, hold on. I gotta like look at shit. Nice to see you again. Got any fun stories to tell? As the moon chasing festival gets closer, the excitement is definitely in the air. The gate's getting pretty lively too. Seems like any other day. Probably haven't noticed because you're not here all day, but trust me, more and more folks are passing through Jinzhou's gate every day. We got busy couriers, regular folks, and sometimes workers coming back from the Tiger's Maw, all bustling around. I bet it's linked to the moon chasing festival. Oh, and since this is your first Jinzhou festival, I hope you have a great time. I should use my day off to get ready for it. What should I do first? How about starting with food? Great idea. Back in the day, my family would go all out buying decorations and festival toys. But in the end, we realized we often overdid it. As for meals, we typically eat out now. If we start with food, cooking a nice homemade meal surrounded by family and friends. Sounds amazing just thinking about it. Speaking of which, I've seen Mr. Ma from the grocery store quite often lately. He must be prepping for the moon chasing festival. He's famous as the ingredient expert around here, very knowledgeable about wild ingredients. Like guarding the gate, prepping food needs strategy. I'll head over to him after work. Sorry, I gotta get to know the gate guards because I'm gonna have to talk to them a lot, I think. Oh, and then they have like ambient text. When they say make the most of the land and the people's wisdom will follow, they gotta be talking about this impressive high wall. For the creation of the wall was a lucky accident. The byproduct of processing tacitite weapons turned out to be ideal for defense. It's ideal for building strong and stable defense structures. The land was used to its fullest, and everyone did their part. Together we built Jinzhou brick by brick. I think it's not the only high wall. I think it's not only the high wall that keeps Jinzhou safe, but all of Jinzhou safe. Here we go. But all of us inside of it. Thinking about this makes the dullness and weariness of guarding the gate fade away. Alright, let me look at your attacks. Oh, very cool. Oh, and then her heavy attack is to aim. Oh my god, I killed it. How far does this go? Oh my god, I did not expect to actually hit the goat from this distance. That's... Oh, and you can enter like a firing mode?
I'll fire it up.
Nice, very cool. Very, very cool. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, and then her air is just a little shooty shoot. Okay. Where am I? And why did I enter from this way? Hello, dog. They need to add the petting animation. They need to actually add the petting animation. Do you want some raw meat, dude? I got so much raw meat. Hell yeah. Oh, and you make him sit. Oh. Very cool. I feel like there's going to be a lot of text in the game. I don't know if I want to read it all. Drip snail. A material used for cooking. Maybe I can take it all. I got stuck. I got stuck. Maybe I can take it to old Mr. Ma, huh? That would be interesting. If we see a Mr. Ma, we gotta take him. We gotta give him some snail. All right. Can we talk to you? Oh, we cannot talk to you yet. Okay, so everybody has names, but we don't necessarily have the ability to talk to them yet. We definitely will be able to talk to Tian Yu. Like, look at him. That is a talkable man at some point. But for now, let's circle back around to the front entrance and do the damn thing properly. Very cool. I feel like there's going to be lore. I feel like there's going to be interesting stuff going on. I really like the what is that? That's an enemy. Did I kill it? I don't think I killed it yet. It just faded out of existence. Are you dead? Oh no, your HP was reset. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this rock? What is going on with this rock? Fragile rock. You might find good things inside. Okay, let me get.
Oh, please have something good this time.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Now we have all these materials and stuff. Oh, and there's like a day-night cycle. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I was partying. Ladder? I don't need a ladder. Maybe I needed the ladder. Ladder right there. Climbs the wall next to the ladder instead. Let's talk to Jingfeng. Panda, look at that hat. It's kind of panda-like. Got a little face on it. Not a panda face, but... Oh no, I think I forgot my weapon at the station during the unloading. Check out the size of that hamster. Oh, it's a hamster. Okay. Oh, you mean the hat design? This is one of Lola Logistics' must-haves. Protects us from wind, sun, rain, and fog. Listen, when the wind blows, it makes this cool whistling sound against the uniform. This guy's a weirdo. I feel like there's... So, whoa, sorry. I'm not used to having touchable NPCs. In Honkai, you just walk through them. First resonance unlocked. J to open the quest. Okay. So we have a tutorial quest. Talk to the relic merchant. And then head to the Nexus beacon. Okay. Hi there. There's so much talk about the magistrate's guest. My friend thinks it's him. He's a seasoned traveler. He walks 1,000 miles a day and lifts 1,000 caddies with his bare hands. Hold on, you're talking about yourself, aren't you? He's big up. He's glazing himself. What if instead of withering waves, it was withering freaks? And instead of talking to the NPCs, you touch them? I don't know about that. I think that would be called futhering freaks instead of withering. Hello. I've tried every way, but I can't persuade him. What should I do? What happened? It's about my junior, Ji. He recently joined the Pioneer Association and is now working as an intern photographer. According to regulations, new members are required to participate in fireside chats to share and learn the history and culture of the PA. The recent adventure story was about the icebreakers who ventured into places far in between, like distant polar oceans, the revived volcanoes, and the Great Rift Valley. After the lament, they reported about nature's warning signs that they spread around the world and became the first witnesses of countless powerful tacit discord. I'm gonna skip this. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip this. Just because I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. She's gonna tell me that stuff later when I go talk to her. Sorry. Tracy Jaggs. What a name. We can get close. Hey there. Fate must have brought us together today. Interested in reviving Jinjo conversations with us? Oh, let me introduce myself first. I'm Tracy Jaggs, the host of Jinjo Conversations. Are these two here? Are my fellow members? Your name's a bit. Just nicknames. Can't be too careful with online comments, you know. Amen. At GC, we keep our JC Penny, JC Tracy. We keep our eyes and ears open to know everything within arm's reach. Pretty impressive, huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. This is what I was talking about in the cutscene. They replaced the lion mastiff statue head with like... They put like VR goggles on him. There's bird eggs in here. And a projector screen. Poor guy. Jiaozhui. Grandpa, the snack looks weird. Is it edible? Ha, you won't know until you try. Oh, it's tasty. Still could do with a better presentation. As you grow older, you'll realize that any local food reflects the essence of a place. Just like Jinzhou, a humble border city with a warm heart, welcoming all, we as its citizens should do the same. Uncle Zhang. Oh, I guess we can only talk to Jiaozhui. Jiaozhui. Sorry. They should add cats into this game. I'm seeing a lot of dogs. I'm not seeing very many cats. Where are my cats? Tree. Sorry. This place is awesome.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
You can just post it up next to this couple.
Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system.
Oh, they need to add a log into this game. There needs to be a log. Why is there no log?
Package. The smaller ones we ran into.
Why is there no log button?
Resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh?
Nifty,
Just
eh?
place your terminal here.
Also, I don't know what's happening here, but it looks like she's standing on this to be taller than him, and he's like, not enthused about it. What are you doing? Me? I'm observing the experiment subjects and recording data. The weather in Jinzhou has been stable lately, so the subjects are in perfect condition. What subjects? Is it wrong of me to walk through the sacred water, or is it just normal water? It's probably just normal water, right? G1. It's a rover. Hey, rover, I heard that Goldpuff feels ice cold and yielding to the hand. Is that true? Watch this. I prepared a Goldpuff observation journal with stickers on every page. Whoa, so cool. Even have researcher Baiji's signature on the title page. Who are you? I'm Shi Yuan. I teach Introduction to TDC at JS. Sorry, I'm trying to abbreviate everything. Do you know Echo Projector? The machine that turns me into an echo? Exactly. Echo Projector is part of this special outdoor lesson. We would ask for a resonator to cooperate as a volunteer. A volunteer agreed to meet us here. but he's not shown up. So you're asking me to play Gulpuff? Yeah, we hope our students can observe and get to know TD more safely. Moreover, it seems Gulpuff is quite popular. Alright, I'll help you. I don't have Gulpuff. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do a race. We'll be studying the migration patterns of Gulpuff today. While I shuffle in place, because I'm fucked up in the head. This is the downstream part of the river, and Soul will play a Gulpuff swimming upstream. You'll reach the destination with a guide of buoys. The children will observe and record the patterns of the Gulpuff. Okay. Gulpuff activated. Touch the signs to restore stamina. Oh. Whoa. I'm shooting. Where do I go from here? Oh, I gotta go over. Sorry, kids. Sorry. I'm juicing. Let's do that let's do that another time, huh? Why don't we? Let's do that another time. I don't know, also, I don't know why I failed that. I landed in the circle. But I guess that's fine. What are you guys talking about? How'd your City Hall entrance exam go? Let's not talk about it. Third time's the charm, they say, but not for me. Ever thought about trying a different path? You might be barking up the wrong tree. I've thought about it, but the parents, you know how they are. They think those who work outside the City Hall are nobodies. Ooh. Mulan, teach me your ways. Oh, wow. Wait a second. Oh, wow. What are you saying? Sorry. Activated. Terminal activated. Whoa, okay. Oh, I see. And then it sort of like expands your map. Okay. Understood. Or at least the map that you can see on your map. Don't ask me what I mean by that. Also, it heals and restores downed resonators. Very cool.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the City Hall?
Very cool. Okay, but there's a relic merchant that we can talk to first. Press M to open the map. I did it. I don't know. He's schmoving. My answers have come true. And yet, I cannot interact with the kitty. But only the dogs, huh? Oh, maybe not even all of the dogs. Maybe just some of the animals. Maybe only some. Cute. Hi, Jen P. This thing is cute. Hello, Zhaofeng. You seem to be in a hurry. What's the matter today? Shh, Uncle Chenpi. Please don't call me that. Oops, my bad. I'll call you Chixia. Patroller Chixia. So, this youngling here must be a friend of our great patroller, yes? Uncle Chenpi, please stop teasing me. Hello? Uncle Chenpi, this is my friend Rover. I brought her here today for some help. Wow, this thing is really hard to find. I've been out in the wild searching for something like this. I'm lucky to meet you today, Rover. What is a sonnence casket? Like a resonance casket. So a sentence casket. It might look like a box, but it's actually some kind of energy entity that doesn't have a physical existence. On the other hand, one could consider it a box in a way. The usual boxes contain physical items, but the sonnence caskets contain records of the past. Simply put, well, my young friend, this is a data fragment that survived the collapse of sonorospheres. The sonnence caskets, just like the sonorospheres, hold on to the sounds from the bygone days. Within these caskets, one can find the most treasured artifacts from the magnificent civilization that existed before the lament, as well as the profound human emotions experienced during the catastrophe. They represent the final remnants of a bygone era, washed away by the relentless tide of history. I have a selfish request to make. Could you please let me have this? Why? To be frank, the sonnence casket doesn't hold any financial worth. Yet, for those of us who are relic hunters, the information stored is highly coveted. I can pay you with shell credits or other valuable items. Long story short, it's a sweet deal for you. I'll make sure you're happy with what you get. Rover, you can trust Uncle Chenpi. He is a famous treasure appraiser. Definitely not a bad person who cheats and deceives. Besides, I am a patroller. If he ever lies to you, justice will punish him. Aw, you know I'll never do something like that. Just kidding. You're kind, so no hard feelings, okay? Alright, it's a deal. I gave you my sonnence casket. What do I get in return? A little dance. I got a little dance in return. Hell yeah. Oh, I see. You get whatever's on the... We own 0. So... little guy is distracting. So, I guess... It's like level rewards, huh? Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Okay, so you can interact with the dog. Why can't I interact with you? They gotta add cat interaction in the game. What's going on, bald kid? He is unfazed. Liwa. This cat has a name. Oh, and she reset. Okie dokie. You're doing parkour. Oh wow, I didn't even see this. I was looking at this drip snail.
Remnants of the past.
That's crazy. I was so distracted by drip snail. I didn't even notice the chest. How do I... X. There we go. That's what's been tripping me up. Yeah, yeah. Boxing gym assistant. There's always a boxing gym. Kitty. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow. Mikan. Pow, pow. Uncle Gao. I don't care. Don't show me this again. These are all people I can talk to later on, too. The Ujian Tea House. Reminder, the cute cats and dogs outside the tea house are not just visitors, they are cherished members of the family. Guests are invited to interact with and treat them kindly. For those with sensitivities to our furry friends, we recommend the Serene Terrace on the 2nd floor. From there, you can bask in the breathtaking view of Jinzhou and embrace the delightful atmosphere of the city. Now hiring. Very cool. Very cool. Pull him over. For some reason, the bald kid is not affected by anything. He's mighty powerful. He has more power than all. What did I just walk past? Oh, you can sit. Yo. Hold on, we gotta see everybody's sitting animation. I think it's the same. I think it's the same. It is. Sorry. I didn't mean to start shooting in the middle of the I didn't mean to. Beyond you. You didn't see that, right? You didn't see that, right? Sorry. Okay. Very cool. We have this place is awesome. This game is kind of I'm excited to kind of like explore more of what this game has to offer. I guess we take the elevator to the academy, but this place is so big. There's just so much to look at. Please return. If anything changes, we'll post it on the notice board. I'm not trying to rush you, but this lockdown is dragging us. Us merchants need to make a living, you know? Oh. There's a lockdown happening. Track. Interesting. What's everybody doing up here? Shui Yi? When I was a kid, I want to make a wish too. Take it easy. That peach tree's been watching over Jinzhou's kids for generations. Interesting. I have no idea where my grandson's package is. Why is it taking so long to arrive? How about I send him some long whisker crisps? The moon chasing festival is almost here. I still haven't heard from him. Moon chasing festival, it's time for a reunion. But it's good that the kids want to spread their wings fly far, isn't it? Just hope he'll remember these old bones and come back to visit me once in a while. I'm sure he will. Ulu. Sorry, Wangshu. I gotta activate this so it's easier. Sorry. Sorry. I did just kill a bird in the middle of the street. That's my bad. I like that you can just kind of like talk to people. Kitty. You can. Only you can pet some of the cats, I guess, but not all of them. Very strange. Very, very strange. Liling. Sorry. What's wrong? Look, Mr. Bozong is over there. He's always alone at night. Though I'm used to the solitude, it feels different now. Did we make him angry? Or is it because Miss Yu Yi hasn't come back yet? But Mr. Bozong said that Miss Yu Yi had gone on an official trip. And Miss Yu Yi will come back in a while, right? Why is he still sad? Is the reason why Mr. Bozong is sad because he's actually afraid of being alone? Miss Yu Yi, please come back soon. Mr. Baisong is so sad when he's alone. Oh no, I'm afraid to talk to Mr. Baisong. I think Miss Yu Yi might be dead and gone. Oh, these kids. I wonder what Yu Yi would do if she were here. You're still here. Yu Yi is my lover, but she and I attended this school after she graduated. She became a teacher. She'd always treated these students as her children. She's a great teacher, but fate can be cruel. Now I just want to fulfill her last wish and help these children grow up well. I wonder if these children will remember Miss Yu Yi when they grow up. Lil Lang, how dare you make this shit sad? Beneath the night sky, the flowers exude something. As you snap out of your daze, a soft touch envelops your fingers. Nestled in your palms lies a little flower adorned with dewdrops. Its presence serene yet captivating. Cool. Alright, well, we got a sad side story already. Great news. And this isn't even the city hall. Oh wait, that is the city. Grandma? Can you see over that, Grandma? It's just like Yukari and Chie all over again. Alright, let's take this elevator. Going up. Very cool stuff. I'm enjoying the exploration aspect of the game so far. I really like that. Meet with Yang Yang. Yang Yang. Where are you? Hold on, I see a shiny. Yang Yang can wait. These flowers are more important. Alright, we can be on our way.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrates expected? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
Oh no. Oh no. Everybody thinks they're special.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
It's me they're waiting for.
So this is the true confidence of our rover.
Yes, ma'am.
I agree though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps. The magistrate did not know who her guest was. She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guests.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover. Huh?
What do you think?
Me? I'm just wondering how to take you, Yang Yang, and Baizhi for some chow after this.
Oh, chow.
My shift's almost coming up. Don't know if we'll make it.
I don't have anything particular in mind. It was me who... we took you to Jinzhou. I think we should keep you company, at least while you're still here.
Oh, I see.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
What really matters is how I'll live my life and create new memories.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not
All
going
right.
anywhere.
Wait
Just
for
give
me.
us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
I'm sure you've broken that rule a time or two, Jizha.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrates expected?
Doesn't matter. Let me in. Ooh, let me in. Soul 3. Whoa, pretty. Is this a timer? Looks like a timer, right? They count their time in like hourglasses? That's kind of... Wait, that's clever. It's a normal clock. You can read it as a normal clock, but it's like 55, 56, 57 in the shape of hourglasses. Kinda neat. Sorry. Kinda neat. Alright. Let's talk to the magistrate, I guess. Hello,
Please,
receptionist.
follow me.
I'm following. You walk so slow. Is there like a walk button?
Kindly have a seat.
Is there a toggle walk? Yes, ma'am. I will sit down.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Lady Senhua. Alright, I'm sitting down. I'm ready for my meeting. Damn Arabesh scrolling by in the background. Hello? Whoa, hers is on her eye? That's very cool. Very, very, very cool. She's... her power level. It's over 9,000. She's got the scouter ingrained in her body.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
I cannot stop yawning. Call me Rover for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Okie dokie.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
3 days. Got it. How are you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf.
Pretty rude to send out an invite and then immediately leave. That's true, but maybe she wasn't here in the first place.
But you are truly exceptional.
Ooh, thank you. I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
Oh, shit.
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
The same frequency? That can't be right.
Apologies. My description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me.
Oh, okay. We don't have the same frequency. We just are not distorted by the frequencies.
In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
So you can see me as a human being, which is not normal. What do the frequencies of others look like? I'm liking this.
All look different.
For some reason, you can tell she does not want to continue the topic. Yeah, it seems like it. Doesn't seem good.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
Are we exchanging contacts now?
Indeed. It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me.
I need you.
I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Go for it. Tinker, baby, tinker. Put your deets in.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
I didn't mean to skip all that. I just thought they gotta add a scroll wheel to the dialogue or something. And that includes the city hall?
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities.
Full access,
Also,
huh?
may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
Nope.
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Home
I
sweet
will lead
home.
you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting
Understood.
outside.
We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's talk to her again.
Anything I can help you with, Rover?
I have questions about Jinzhou.
With pleasure.
Who are the Midnight
What do you wish
Rangers?
to- The Midnight Rangers, under General Jian's command, are a garrison in Jinzhou. They consist of the vanguards for offensive operations against tacit discords, and the rear guards for city defense. Additionally, there is a detachment unit called the Outriders, mostly made up of volunteers or reservists who serve as reconnaissance agents.
Mmm,
Most
spies.
of the servicemen of today
And scouts.
are comprised of resonators. With pleasure. What do you wish to know about Jinzhou? Jinzhou is not the most populated city in Huanglong. As a border city, it is the front line encountering tacit discord outbreaks.
It's big enough. Care to give me an introduction that's not from the books?
Jinzhou holds a special place in my heart. I can't say I am too familiar with my hometown, but I do feel a homely sense of attachment to Jinzhou. Maybe it's because here lives a person who changed my life.
The magistrate?
If I were to introduce Jinzhou with my own words, I'd say it's a city one would easily grow attached to.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
With pleasure. Anything I can help you with, Rover?
I have questions about the magistrate.
Of course. Please
I'd
feel
like
free.
to learn
Our
more.
magistrate's birth name was Si.
Si.
She took on the name Jinxi. when she
Jinxi.
became the
Jinxi.
magistrate of Jinzhou.
Ah, makes sense. Jinxi.
Nowadays, she's usually addressed as Madam Magistrate. Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best
I wish
of my
that
ability.
I wish this didn't repeat. What is the relationship between Jinxi and the Sentinel?
She is also known as the Loong Maiden.
The Loong
because of her
Maiden.
resonance connection with our sentinel, Jue, who manifests in the shape of a loon. The ways Huanlong's magistrates interact with their corresponding sentinels can differ. In Jinzhou, our magistrate seems to share a familial bond with the sentinel. Though this is what I understand from what she has told me. I've only seen our sentinel a handful of times.
So you can see it
Of
too.
course. Please, it depends
When will she
on
return?
the magistrate, and it depends on your decision, Rover. Please pardon me. Of course. Anything I can help you with, Rover? With pleasure. What do you wish to know about anything I can help you with? Of
I have
course.
questions about you.
Please
Have we
feel
met
free to.
before?
I'm afraid not. I have never seen you before. If I had, I would never forget you.
Oh, sweet words.
Anything I can help you with?
Sweet
Rover?
words. Sweet, sweet words. Let's listen at the door. You hear the crisp sounds of weighty pieces being laid down on the board. Knock on the door? What if we push the door open? Does not bulge. Huh. Maybe we'll have to figure that out later. Very interesting. Alright, well, we have a mission, I guess. Alright, I'm back. Let's go talk to Yang Yang. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying that we got kind of like a... She gave us some tokens to figure out. I'm not really sure what that's about, but... Let's talk to Yang Yang and Chija. Hello.
Wuther.
I'm back. I had a meeting with a very, very nice lady who kind of hit on me a little bit at the end.
It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
Oh, she's not even in the fucking city-state. You told them about your conversation with Sanhua.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
What a long face, Yang Yang.
It sure is.
Jizya, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Yeah, it seems like a bad turn of events. Why are these children T-posing in the background? What are they doing?
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid.
Before that, what should we get for dinner?
Aren't you the practical type?
I am.
I'd love me some chili sauce tofu.
Sounds great.
Jinjo mao chai.
I don't know what that is.
Spicy meat slices.
Sounds great.
Ugh, I'm starving.
What is Mao
Wait
Chai?
a sec. We still need to meet up with Baija first, right?
Do you have any plans, Rover?
Let's investigate the items.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Go ahead. I don't know what they are. I have no idea. Investigate them all you like.
What's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
Huh.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good.
Did Sanhua give me a prize for being good?
But what does it mean as a token?
She's gotta be into us. Take the small device.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
I believe so.
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface.
Flu canonized on Solaris 3. You can catch the flu.
The inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention,
these trees
the
look
lack
so
of
fuzzy.
sunlight basically renders it useless.
I've been thinking about that this whole time. Not just in the scene, but like the whole game. The trees look so fuzzy.
That requires
Like the leaves.
way too much brain power.
The leaf?
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint.
What?
Maybe it was just my imagination.
You can't just say you feel the leaves talking to you and then say it's like, never mind.
I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
I feel like that's not how it works. What about the fruit?
This is a mangosteen fruit.
A mangosteen fruit. I feel like every RPG in existence has a fruit like this. Not visually, but named after mangoes. It has like some mango type name.
Mangosteens
Every
are
RPG.
not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets.
Not native to Jinzhou.
They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause
TDO.
shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
That's all for me.
Kezia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Nope.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. These kids are right behind us. Deposing, waiting for us to come over. Have you seen this candy before? After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offered you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Alright. She gave me a secondary candy. Are you okay? Are you... Why are you here all by yourself? She's waiting for her dad. No monsters. There's no monsters. Oh, her dad. Uncle Yingda is her dad, is what I read. Unless I read it wrong. Interesting. Alright, I asked the kids nearby. Now I have a suitable place to grapple.
WashU Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
This is messed up. This should be Jicha still. And say Yang Yang. They must have swapped the voices or something at some point. Assistant modules installed in your terminal help you explore. Whoa! I almost didn't see that.
See? Just open
This is
the
kinda
utilities,
awesome.
select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the
I feel like this
Jinzhou
is gonna be
Speedster,
kind of hard to
you
see.
gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
I did it. After activation, reach the finish line or collect target points to claim this reward. Oh, I gotta. Reach the top of the building without climbing. Oh shit, how? Hold on, we'll claim that stuff later. Okay. No. I yield. Hold on. Exit. Exit the dungeon. Apparently this is a dungeon. Alright, I understand now. I understand. I understand what I'm doing now. Except no, I don't. Well, we'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. I gotta run up this wall. Alright, we've arrived at the academy.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me.
Where's Lil Lang?
What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there.
Oh wait, this is a different academy.
Calls. Oops.
Never mind.
Almost sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right?
That awkward moment when you're hanging out with your friends, but then you gotta go to work.
Just shout my name, and I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Ma Jiafeng!
Stop! Don't call me that.
Sorry.
Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go
Him?
inside.
Yang Yang. We gotta talk. We gotta talk about some
Reply to
stuff.
my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
He's got scales and shit. Oh, can I read these? Super important guest. King of Slavanov, Turtle Stew, Azure River Lily, 1-1, Gale Storm. Interesting. The Huaju Hive. Admin strikes again. Alright, let's talk to Mortifi.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
See what he has to say.
What? You need something?
We're here for Baizhi.
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our
Baizhi.
intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me
Jesus.
he's quite popular with the kids.
They do not stop
Children have
talking.
been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Hello, Baizhi.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
Yeah. We got some tokens. The magistrate is missing. Swan Yu gave me Sanhua gave me some candy. Because she likes me.
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Her physical examination requires equipment. You know what? That's a great point. They're probably gonna stick me like in a sci-fi MRI machine. Yeah, that's a straightforward solution.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
That's the field Mortifi specializes in, isn't it?
Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety.
Oh shit.
One moment, please.
Guess we'll talk to him. Again. Bring back Mortifi.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Take out the sundial.
This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial.
Someone you
and it
know.
appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for
How
that.
could I forget? You keep reminding me. Look at all this look at all these items we've discovered. I wish there was like a mark all. This is a complaint I have about a lot of different games. I wish there was like a mark all as red button. You know what I mean? Use. I don't want to use it. That's scary. I'm scared to...
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations.
Okie
Now let's
dokie.
begin if you're ready.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
Questions before we begin?
Have you ever come across similar cases?
Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this.
Oh.
But if we look at it another
Seems
way,
dangerous.
we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin if you're ready. Can you
All right.
try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Try your best. Sorry, it seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body.
Again, that seems dangerous. Everything seems dangerous.
By your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Does this have anything to do with my amnesia?
Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
La criatura. Sounds like I have a little universe within me.
A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need
I am a poet.
simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
I'll do my best. Yes, Miss Ma'am. Yes, Miss Ma'am. Yo, where?
Means simulated training ground. Don't worry.
Cube.
Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Cubism.
Ha! One with the sound. Come forth.
What does Baija do? Oh, she's got like...
Synchronization.
Very cool.
As Yotam had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Okay. My resonance ability is boosted. She's literally boosting me.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Oh, I see. So the resonance ability is unique. It's their ultimates. Understood.
Fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either.
Understood.
I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
And what is yours? I haven't seen yours yet. Oh, okay. She's just slowly walking forward while this thing is just murdering.
Let me be your blade.
We've gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon.
All right.
Wuther, can you hear me? Hello?
This can't be good. Try to leave? I don't like that.
Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
Oh, we have our own voice. Interesting. We just heard our voice for the first time.
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon.
Oh, whoa. Did not notice that before. I think the Matrix is kind of fucked up.
Tacit discords?
Witch Lady? Cubism? Witch Lady? Moon. Is this a turnite? Ugh. She just said, "Leave, mother."
Rover!
Am I mother?
Thank goodness.
Am I mothering?
Awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Mothering?
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
I do. I do indeed. That can't be
Can you
good.
give us some more details?
A giant TD with a scythe.
Giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless.
Scythe.
Might
Scythe.
be even higher ranked.
Scythe.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
Okay, but what about the part where she called me mother?
Something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation.
What about that part?
And they resonated with your
I feel like we're
subconscious.
focusing on the wrong thing here.
Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
That one would make sense.
I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thanks, I will. Alright. Resonate with various resonators and weapons through convene. Meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons. I guess that's our gacha. Oh, it is. That's our gacha. We get a free gacha, so we might as well. I guess we're doing it now. I guess this is the moment where they introduce the gacha system.
A researcher at the
And we get
Washu
Baija for
Academy.
free. That makes sense to me.
Let me witness.
That makes sense to me. But we still have more. You can target the weapon. You can do targeted. I want Ling Yang and maybe Encore. Event. 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 Okay, we don't have any of this stuff. We have one. I'm afraid to use it, so I'm not going to use it. And she can be added to the team.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Okie doke. Okay, and then we have a bunch of utilities. I see. I understand. We don't want her to be super leveled. We gotta level up Yang Yang. Honestly, just auto-select the rest. So everybody's sort of at a similar level. Alright, I think instead of... What is this? Interesting. Can we read about... Can we... Oh, we can't. We can see the voice lines. And the poses. Interesting. Are there better swords that we have? We have a Tyro sword. Increases attack by 5%. Sounds good to me. Oh, and they have different visuals as well. Interesting. Let's give you the other Tyro sword. Training rectifier. We don't have anything else. For you. Do we have a different pistol? We do not. Okay. Okay. Arrow, Glacio, Fusion, Spectro. Okay, I don't know what any of those things mean. I think this is where we're gonna end the stream for now. I'm enjoying the I'm enjoying this, the vibe of this at least. I don't know how the story is gonna go, but I'm definitely enjoying the visuals. I'm enjoying the combat a lot. That's very fun. And I'm enjoying kind of just the world vibe. I like what we have going on here. And you can pet the cats and pet the doggies. So it's like automatic 11 out of 10, right? But anyways, this is where we're gonna end it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all. I don't know, next time. I'll see y'all next time.
Yet there are times when the unknown harbors hope.
Sorry, the unknown is harboring hope.
You never know what else this power.
And then she cut herself off. Anyway, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.